This is something that my lawyers are definitely looking at. The fact that the state is saying they want you to surrender your private property of which you've paid X amount for, sometimes thousands, sometimes tens of thousands, and they are saying it is worth zero. We've closed the buyback. Your only option is to go to the market, which is now tanked, or dispose of it and get $0 for it. This is a situation the state government of Western Australia has put the people in. Now, when you think about the ramifications of that, if they can get away with it, which is why it's so important we're doing this legal action challenge to get a judge to say if this is the law of the land now, the state can confiscate private property and not compensate you. I'm doing a mark now. He stuffed up that word too. Is this really the country we want to be living in? And just think, I know I said that before, but this could easily transfer to cars. They don't like people having V8s. You're limited on that. Or then there's a buyback for V8s. We've closed it just the last minute. The can of worms this is opening. I honestly feel, and this is probably why I got a bit emotional before about that comment, is because the weight on my shoulders to be the person who is taking this fight and spearheading this fight, the ramifications of this is huge. Imagine if the judge ruled that the Labor Party cannot do that. Do you know how many firearms we would have saved just like that? I'm not saying that's the result. I'm not here to give legal advice. I can hear my lawyer screaming at me. But just think about the fact that it is an individual who has done this to protect your private property, because that's what I believe in. I believe in property rights. I don't believe that the state can confiscate anything off you, and let alone without compensation.